How's it going, guys? We're going to go ahead and review AVG PC Tune-Up. Now, you're able to download a free trial for 30 days to try it out. That's what I did. You notice here I have 27 days left. If you want to download it, go ahead and go to Google, type in AVG PC Tune-Up, and click on the first one that comes up, AVG Tune-Up, clean and speed up your PC, free download. Click on that one. And here, go ahead and click on the free download button here, and it'll download the free trial for you. Now, if you want to buy it, it costs $49.99. Now, for the PC, for a tune-up software, I think that is a little pricey, but we're going to find out how it works right now. So here it is, guys. It's going to tell you here in yellow if anything needs attention. Now, it looks pretty easy to use. The buttons are right there. So let's go ahead and start off with maintenance. So it's scanning. This might take a while. It's looking for registry issues. So it looks like it looks for registry, broken shortcuts, system cache and logs, browser data, startup and shutdown, disk defragmentation. Man, it gets into everything. So while that scans, I'm pretty sure we can look at other stuff while that's scanning, I think. This looks like that's going to take a while. Alright, we'll go ahead and let it scan here. Alright, the scan is complete. Now it looks like it found 534 issues, 1.12 gigs to clean up. Registry issues 472, 61 broken shortcuts, 798 system cache and logs. Browser data is 345. Browser data is something you always want to clean up. Every time you're on the internet, you click off a website, it actually stays on your computer. That's where you're seeing that from. Also, system cache and logs is the same thing. And then fragmentation has been found. What that means is when you create new folders, when you use your computer over time, everything gets what's called fragmented. It means they're scattered all over your hard drive. So what the defragmentation, I'm pretty sure is what it's going to do. What that does is it puts everything in order. It's kind of like cleaning up the clutter on your computer. So we're going to go ahead and click on Fix and Clean. And let's see what it does. I like how it has everything in one. Registry, broken shortcuts, system cache, browser data. Now we got to close the browsers. So I had to close all the open web pages for it to go through the browser data part. And then right now it's just defragmenting. Now defragmenting takes quite a bit of time, guys. This can take anywhere from 10 minutes up to hours depending on how old your computer is. So this will take a while. So what it's done so far, it fixed any registry issues, broken shortcuts, system cache, browser data. Now that this is cleared, we should be able to notice the web browsing a lot faster now. Also, your computer can be a lot faster too. The registry issues slow down your computer. If you're ever using your computer trying to open up programs or trying to even open folders and it just takes a long time, that's due to registry issues, broken shortcuts, stuff like that. System cache and logs also contributes to that. Slow internet pages is the browser data part here that it cleaned. And now finally the defragmentation. So I like how it goes into every little thing here, and it's still going, it's still defragmenting. And it should be done here soon. So I've left this running all day long and it's still defragmenting. I hit cancel and then I started it again, but it still says defragmenting. So it looks like it's taking a long time, guys. I left it all day and it's still defragmenting. So I don't know what's going on there. I do have a lot of stuff on my computer. I do have a 2 terabyte hard drive. That could be why it's taking a long time to defragment. But all day long, that's ridiculous. The Windows defragmenter does it faster. Alright. So I don't know what's going on there. So AVG PC Tune-Up does get a red mark for that. It takes too long to defragment. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and go back and take a look at some other features here. We were under maintenance just now. Let's go ahead and go to speed up. and see what that does. So start a PC maintenance scan to find out how to speed up, clean up, and fix your PC. So we're going to go ahead and hit scan. And it's going to go ahead and scan it. It looks like it's scanning for the same stuff the other module was doing. It's looking for registry, broken shortcuts, system cache and logs, and browser data. It's all the same thing. It's going back to maintenance. We were just there a while ago. What the heck? So maintenance and speed up does the same thing. We go to speed up. Oh, that's why. Start a PC maintenance scan. Not okay. Let's see what we can do here. So when we go to speed up, okay. So it's basically taking you through a process here. 11% optimized. Let's see what this does. Live optimization. Okay. So that setting right there is basically stays on all the time, is what that means. Live optimization. Let's go ahead and take a look at background and startup programs. Oh, cool. I like how it points arrows here. So the programs here on the left, these programs keep running even when closed. And then it shows a bar here. Cool. It shows it's got a gauge here showing you how much it's using it. That's pretty cool. Here's how much they slowed things down. And then if you put them to sleep to boost your PC speed. Okay, got it. Continue. VMware player. I never use that thing, so I'm going to hit sleep. I use it only once in a while. Adobe Reader. Let's hit it to sleep. This is pretty cool. I like this, guys. Sidebar execute. I don't even know what that is. There's also a button here I see that says put all to sleep. I'm going to take a look at the whole list here. Dang, that's a lot of stuff. Let's put them all to sleep. So put all to sleep. Oh, cool. Look, it even has a... Oh, no, that's on the website. Or is that on the program itself? So I'm still here on the website. So I like how AVG likes to chat with you also. So that's good that they help the customer. So there it goes, putting everything to sleep one by one. That's going to take a while. At the bottom here says here how much. Alright, so there it goes. It's doing one by one, as you can see here. There they go, there they go. This might take a while depending how many programs you have installed on your computer. And it looks like we only have 2 left here, so let's go ahead and do these last 2. I don't even know what this thing is. I like this, man. It's pretty cool that AVG PC TuneUp has this stuff. Never seen a PC TuneUp program ever have this right here, where it puts such in a list. That's pretty cool. So I'm trying to make this one go to sleep, but it's not really using much, so I'm just going to hit ignore on this one. I don't even know what that is. Alright, 45 programs sleeping. That's pretty cool how you can put the programs to sleep. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Alright, so 82% optimized. What do we got left to do? Run maintenance, which we did that. That's the first thing we did. Alright, recommendations. Let's do this. So we got to answer the following questions. Okay. How is your computer usually connected to the internet? It's through cable. My speed is not that great, guys. I'm actually getting around 16. Which criteria should be used to maximum performance? Regardless of visual appearance, I'll choose that. How many days should a program remain unused before we recommend removing it? Let's say after 20 days, just for the heck of it. Alright. Cool. So it's going to start an analysis here. Okay, so here is the results of the analysis. We got 21 recommendations for increasing performance of your system. This page gives you an overview showing what parts of your system were checked. you'll find a detailed recommendations here. Okay. Functions that negatively, so let's go ahead and click on these recommendations. Oh, the power plan. Nah, we don't really need to do that. Let's see what we got over here. Browser settings, 3 recommendations. So the recommendation here for Internet Explorer is specify your internet connection settings so that you have sufficient speed to surf the internet. We recommend setting the number of simultaneous HTTP 1.0 connections to 8. Dang, I never seen this stuff here. This is pretty cool stuff, guys. So we're gonna hit accept, and then accept. Cool. Never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Let's go back to this recommendation here. They're just trying to make you. This stuff here, I'm not going to change the power plan and all that because I have it set up for my specific preference. So let's go back to the overview. Visual effects, there's 16 recommendations. Dang. Based on the settings, your profile, performance capacity. Alright, I'm going to accept recommendation. What it's going to do is going to change it just to a basic view that actually makes your computer go faster. See how it just looks basic down here now? It doesn't look that crazy. Alright, let's see what else. Based on the setting in your profile, alright, let's accept that recommendation. So now I made it even more classical. Look at this. It looks all classical down here. So that actually makes your computer faster. The wallpaper. Disable the wallpaper for system performance? No, I'm going to keep my wallpaper. No, I'm going to hide that one. So the next recommendation, we recommend that you disable this effect to increase system performance. Display contents when moving or resizing windows. Let's accept that recommendation. Use a drop shadow. Let's accept that. So basically it's just making it all basic when it comes to the way it looks. Smooth edges on the screen, animate windows. So it basically is just making everything look basic so that it's a lot faster. Which is okay with me. I might change it later a little bit, guys, because, you know, I kind of like it looking nice in a way. Cool, so now we did all the recommendations. And it should be running a lot faster now because we changed a lot of stuff here. So that's pretty cool. Let's close this. Alright, now we're back over here. And turbo mode. Let's see what this thing does. Configure turbo mode. Let's do that. I'm starting to really like this PC tune-up software, man. It's cool. Alright, use this wizard to determine which functions and background tasks you can do without while turbo is on. Next. Alright. So postpone defragmentation. Now, the only thing that I've seen this software, AVG PC tune-up, not do very well is defragmenting. So we're going to postpone it here. Postpone scheduled maintenance tasks and postpone automatic updates. That's fine. On your computer, many services run in the background. Detect recently connected. Turn off synchronization with mobile device. I don't really do that anyway. Limit support for digital cameras. I don't do it much anyway. I'm going to hit next. And we already did this in the recommendations. Turn off special effects and classic window display. Alright. Make sure that's checked. Ensure optimal performance regardless of power consumption. That's fine. So it's going to turn off media library. Yeah, that's fine. It's going to turn off all that stuff. Which, turn off support for virtual machines. Sometimes I run virtual machines. I'm just going to hit next for everything here, just so we can test it out. How long should turbo mode stay turned on? Turbo mode is turned on permanently. This can also speed up your computer's startup process because the selected functions remain disabled. I'm going to hit it as permanently for now. We're just testing this out. Cool. Now, how do you turn turbo mode on? I accidentally, okay. Oh, so right here it said It says down here turbo mode is turned on. It gave me it actually gave me a little notification down here that it was turned on. Alright, cool. So here's some more stuff we can do. We can see which programs are using what processes. So here they are. We're using only 20% of our CPU total. We have 4 CPUs. This is a quad-core processor. And then there's more tools we can click on here. Show system information. Cool. So far I see a lot of features in this PC tune-up software. And then we can optimize startup and shut down. Alright, please answer the following questions to provide tailored recommendation. Which services and devices do you use on this computer? I use either a pen or a tablet. No, I don't. Use this computer to access company network? No. Okay. Now it's going to take us to the next thing. Alright, it's going to give us some recommendations. One recommendation. I have no idea what that is. This service makes cryptography functions available. Recommendation is that you switch the series to manual instead of automatic. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to hide that. Because I don't want to move something that I don't know what the heck it's going to do. Alright. Let's go back to it. I accidentally exited out of it. No recommendations right now. So that was the only one. Alright, so now we're going to click on this feature here, optimization report. It's just a report telling you the stuff that you've done, okay, in the last 30 days or 7 days. Alright, let's go back. So now we took a look at maintenance, which we did everything on maintenance, but what didn't work was the defragmentation. We did the speed up, everything worked there. Now let's go to free up space. Now this video is starting to be a little long because this program has a lot of features, so we'll go through everything. Alright, remove duplicate files. Let's go ahead and scan for that. It says that the potential of cleaning up is 6.25 gigs. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and scan for duplicates. It's going to just scan for duplicate files on the computer. Alright guys, so I've had it on here for a while. And looks like it's not doing nothing. This might take a while. Basically, it's going to try to find for duplicates, but it's been here for a while and hasn't done nothing, so I'm going to cancel it. I don't know why it hasn't done nothing, guys. Alright. So that's another red mark right there. But I have found some really useful features with this. I like the way you're able to turn off a lot of programs. Alright, let's exit out of the duplicate finder. Alright, let's go to the next one. System cache and logs. Safely remove unnecessary junk and files. So basically it's going to do a cleanup of the temp folder and all that stuff, which I thought that's what it did in maintenance when we were going through maintenance module. But let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Alright, so it finished scanning. So select the items to be deleted for the current cleanup. Files for analysis, log files, cache, recycle bin. That's fine. Windows game statistics, I really don't really play them that much. Backups, I'm gonna skip these because I do have some backups. So you gotta be careful. Go through these check boxes and just make sure that, for example, like the backup copies, you don't want to do that. Do the cache. That's 896 megabytes of unnecessary program files. Wow. So that's good. Screen recordings. We're actually doing a screen recording right now. I don't want to check that box because I don't know. I might mess myself up right there. I'm not going to do backup files, backup copies. Downloads folder. We'll do the downloads folder. That's fine. Okay. Let's click on clean. And let's watch it clean it up. Alright, it finished cleaning it up. And I freed up 1.3 gigs. That's pretty good. So I saved quite a bit of space there. That's awesome. I like that. Alright, so we did this. Now browser data, free up disk space and prevent crashing. Let's see what this does. So basically I think this is going to clean up all the browsers. And there it goes. Alright, so this is what it found. Cookies, website data, internet history, session, URL caches. We'll do that. We're not going to do the bookmarks because I need my bookmarks. And there's really not much here. See this? So I'm not going to pick those because there's really not much that it's going to be cleaning. This one here though, Google Chrome. Cookies, that's a, man, that's not much. Internet history, offline session. It's not much, but I'm still going to check those. Here on the right hand side it tells you what size it is. In Adobe Flash Player I'm just going to clear the cookies. Alright, going to hit clean. So it's going to make me close the browsers to continue. Alright, the cleanup has been finished and it freed up 188 megabytes. That's pretty good, guys. Really good. Alright, we're done with this module here. So we've done all 3 of these now. Now let's go to Fix Problems module here. Let's see what this one does. So review and fix problems that may be putting your PC at risk. 8 of your programs are outdated. Show. So 7-zip is up. I'm not really going to update it, guys, because it works the way it is. So I'm going to skip that. That's fine. Local disk is low on space. I know that. We just freed up some space, though. We freed up quite a bit. But we're going to click on free up space, see what it does. Oh, it brings us to the cleanup, which we already did all this. Okay. Let's go back to fix problems. Windows hasn't been updated in 177 days. I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't like to update it that much. But I recommend you guys update your Windows updates all the time, guys. Don't be like me. It's just I don't like to deal with it. Sometimes Windows updates can mess up your computer. That's why I don't do it. So your hard disk has never been scanned for errors. Okay, so let's go ahead and scan it. Just the C drive. The D drive is my is just my internal storage. So the C drive is my main one. So where you see the little Windows sign, that means that's your main one. Let's go click next. We'll do a normal analysis. And let's let it do its thing. I don't know how long this is going to take, guys. It could take a while. So there it goes. I noticed it was going a little slow, and then it started going really fast. And then it slowed down again now. But there it goes. You can see it going there. So in my case here, it looks like no errors were found. If there was errors found, it'll tell you here how to fix it. Alright. So the next thing here would be, where were we? So here we are. Your PC is vulnerable to viruses. Install the latest AVG protection, which we did try. My earlier video, I was talking about how I tried to install AVG free, antivirus free, and it would not go through. So we'll skip that for now. We'll put ignore here. Alright. Updates are turned off, which is fine. Services may not have time to close before shutdown. Increase shutdown to 15 seconds now. We're fine there. You can fix that if you want. You can hit fix here, but I'm okay with that. It's fine. It already takes long enough to shut down. Imagine adding 15 seconds to it. Nah, I'm fine. So the driver for BN base is not working correctly. Driver. All my drivers are working. If everything's working in your computer, ignore these things here. Don't fix it if it ain't broke, right? Alright. Drivers may be outdated. Everything's working fine. Don't have to do that. What you do online may not be private. Install HMA Pro V. They're trying to sell you a product here. No, not gonna do that. Alright, so we did all that. So there's some other tools here. Let's take a look at them. Fix other common problems. Okay, no menu bar is displayed. This is if you want to turn off some stuff. Oh, so select the problems that you're experiencing and then click next. So if you're experiencing any of these problems, click next and then select them and then click next. I have no problems with nothing right now, so we're good. So yeah, sometimes I've seen this. Sometimes your computer icon's no longer there. Recycle bin's not even there. They're like, where the heck's my recycle bin? It's broken. The network icon's broken. So if that ever happens, you check this box and click next. Man, AVG PC TuneUp has a fix for everything. It's not just TuneUp. It fixes a lot of stuff. Dang. I'm going to have to give PC TuneUp a good review. That's pretty cool. So let's go to the next tool here. Check for disk errors. We just did that a while ago. It's the same thing we did just a while ago. Restore deleted files. Oh, that's cool. It's even got a deleted files restorer. AVG undelete is what they call it. Look at this thing. That's pretty cool. Let's look at it. Oh, so you search for something? Cool. So if you deleted something accidentally, you search for it here, and then you should be able to recover it. That's pretty cool. Man. Looks like PC TuneUp's got everything. And then Open Rescue Center. I think this is okay. So if you do something you didn't want to do, you want to undo changes, you go to here. There's also system recovery options here, it looks like. Create a backup. So if you want to create a backup, you click on create a backup here, name it, and then click OK. You can create a backup. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Now let's go back. So we looked at all these modules. The only one left is this module here, all functions. Here you could look at everything that you can do. So this is all you can do with AVG PC TuneUp. A lot of stuff. So I'm impressed with PC TuneUp. You can do a lot of stuff with it. A lot. Look at all this stuff, man. The video's already half an hour long because I had to go through all this. And I don't think I hit everything. So I recommend AVG PC TuneUp. The price is $50 per year. Man, it's not just a one-time deal. Is it really per year? See, software used to be where you just buy it once and you can use it forever. But it looks like now it's per year. So if you want to have all those features in one program and you're okay with spending $50 a year, then I guess this could be the program for you. I recommend this for you guys that don't know much about computers, that are beginners. This would be perfect for you guys. It is a little pricey though, in my opinion. $50 a year. If you don't mind spending that kind of money so you can have it all in one place, then that's the way to do it. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know on the comment section of the video below what you think about AVG PC TuneUp. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you don't. What do you think about that price? Is it fair? So let me know, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.